so much. Welcome to BJ's Kitchen. Ooh, hot. Hey guys, really excited today. Just came from the market, had to run down and get some quick groceries for today's lasagna we're going to be making. I'm going to do a veggie lasagna. It's going to be out of this world. Ran down there. I got Harley and Sophia with me. Where's Harley? Where are you, buddy? There you are. There you are. All right, buddy. So let's grab these groceries and let's run into the kitchen and let's get started on this video. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to make a veggie lasagna. Not just any veggie lasagna. Come on, dogs. Let's go. Come on, Soph. Good girl. Harley, you go potty real quick because we got to make the lasagna. Yeah, we got to make the lasagna. Good boy. That's a good potty. That's a good potty. All right. Come on. Oh, we got to get the groceries. Don't forget the groceries, guys. Come on. Let's get the groceries. All right. We got the groceries. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we're going to make a veggie lasagna. Okay, here we go. Come on, dogs. All right. Whew. All right, let's get cooking. Hey, today's lasagna we're going to make with all the colors of the Italian flag. We've got the green spinach lasagna noodle, the red marinara sauce, and the white of the creamy ricotta cheese. Let's start cooking. Let's use some fresh vegetables. Here I've got some diced carrots, about 1 cup. We'll let these soften up in some olive oil, saute for about 4 or 5 minutes. Now, would you want to use canned vegetables for this lasagna? No, 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 my friends. This is going to be a beautiful, fresh vegetable lasagna. So let's test, make sure they're nice and soft, and we can go ahead and add our zucchini. Again, about 1 cup of diced zucchini. We'll give these a quick stir. Let's season this a little bit with some salt and some pepper. Now we'll add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. So here I have 1 cup of minced portabella, baby portabella mushrooms. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of water. It looked a little bit dry. All right, the veggies are all sauteed very nicely. So we're going to just put these in a bowl. Let's set these off to the side. We'll go ahead and start preparing our delicious mix of cheese. So I've got about a pound of ricotta here. We're going to add 1 egg. About a half a cup of chopped fresh parsley. Some salt. Some pepper. And I've got about a half teaspoon of nutmeg. And let's fold this all together. Give it a good little mix. Incorporate that egg into the ricotta. So when this bakes, it'll give it a nice fluffy texture. Okay, that's all ready. We'll set that aside. Let's move on to our spinach noodles. Here I've got my frozen spinach. I've got this in a little cheesecloth over a bowl. I'm going to let this defrost. Now, you can put it in your microwave for 3 minutes on defrost setting. What we want to do now is squeeze all of that spinach liquid out of the frozen spinach into a little cup. We're going to use that in the dough mix. So for our dough, we're going to add 2 eggs. We're going to add our spinach liquid. There's our frozen spinach. We're going to break that up and get that in there. And then just our flour. I'm going to add about half at a time here. I've got a smaller food processor, so I'm going to take my time and incorporate a little bit at a time into this. So we've got that dough together. We're just gonna pull it out right onto the table. I'm gonna cut this into about 6 parts, and we're just gonna start putting this through our pasta sheeter. And to save time on the video here, we're just gonna do one lasagna sheet. Look at the beautiful color of that noodle. And I'm going to keep going with this until I get to the lowest setting on my pasta sheeter, which is setting number 7. Now before I put this pasta together, I'll boil these noodles. And they only boil for about 2 minutes. You'll see them float right up to the top as soon as they're ready, and that's just a perfect amount to pre-boil your noodles. This is the star of the show. This is your Fontecchio's marinara sauce. This is what we're going to be using to create our lasagna. Here I've spread a little bit out on the bottom of my baking dish, and I'm going to start putting in my pre-boiled noodles. I'll layer those in there and start to assemble the lasagna. Look at the beautiful color of those noodles. Gorgeous. Here we're adding our ricotta cheese mix we made. And let's give that a nice spread evenly along that first bottom layer. Now for another layer of those gorgeous spinach noodles. Some more Fontecchio's marinara sauce. Add in those veggies we sauteed. Okay, our finer layer of noodles. Now we're going to add some more Fontecchio's marinara. I have some freshly grated mozzarella cheese for the top. And we're going to grate some Parmesan cheese over the top. As much as you would like. Now, for the final touch, I've sliced up some of my noodles into some strips to make a nice little lattice. Beautiful color. All the colors of the Italian flag. Trim that up a little bit. And we're ready for the oven. I'll cover this and I'll bake it for about 20 minutes with the cover on. Then I'm going to take that foil off and I'll bake the final 20 minutes with it off to give that top layer a nice color. And there we have it, fresh out of the oven. I've got to get in there right away and get a slice. So good. A little fresh Parmesan over the top. This is such a wonderful treat, folks. Make this at home. I'm sure you'll love it. This is the ultimate veggie lasagna.